Hey guys, Joe here, and I want to talk about something that's been going on for a while. Not just me, I mean in general in the public eye, and that is what they're calling YouTube burnout. And it does affect a lot of different people and a lot of different content creators. Some of the biggest names have had burnout recently, and a lot of us littler guys that just make some videos just for fun get burned out as well. And in fact, I've been filming now for about 40 minutes just to break back in the Hero 2 and do a short video to compare the field of vision and all that stuff. And I recorded on both the phone, the camera, the Canon, all that stuff. And at 2 minutes, I ran out of stuff to talk about. We're at 56 seconds, and I'm almost out of stuff to talk about. And then I start rambling, and then it's like, wow, this is really, really weak suck. You know, I'm not talking about my day. I'm not talking about my feelings. I'm not talking about anything. I'm just rambling just to make a video last longer. And it's hard to do and hard to deal with. And I'm at that point. With trying to heal the leg, I knew it was coming. I just didn't think it was going to hit me this hard. Like I said in a previous video, I have footage that I could be editing, but I'm just not in the mood to edit it. And it's coming down to being the same thing with actually producing different new content, because there's stuff I'd like to go do and I can't physically go and do it. And I get dejected. And when I get dejected, I sit and I moan and I bitch and I complain. And, you know, I accidentally deleted the footage for the one thing that would have been easy to edit and put up. And, man, I'm telling you, that burnout thing is real and it does affect us. And I'm sure it affects a lot of you, as well as, you know, just kind of affects us on a daily level, because it's not just the videos that I don't feel like doing. I don't feel like doing a lot of things that I normally would be doing just because boredom, repetition, complacency has set in. You know, I can get up and play a couple of levels on Sniper Elite 4, but there's only so many nut shots you can do. And then I might play another game, or I might watch a couple of seasons of like House or something, and then later on I might play some Fallout, and then I'll watch a video on somebody, and then I'll check out some different guns, you know, things I would like to get in the future, and, you know, look at cars. Actually, I really don't watch much on cars anymore. That's one thing I should probably talk about later. And by the time I'm getting around to doing a video, it's just like, bleh. You know, I've got nothing to talk about. I have things that I ordered to do videos a long time ago, and I never got around to using them. Things like the EXP external GPU adapter. I have one. It's installed in one of my laptops, but I never used it. I just left it plugged into it and put the laptop away because it wasn't easy. And that shouldn't be the defining factor on whether or not I do a video. So what I need to do is find things to do. And what I'm going to do over the next few days is I'm going to do a couple of different videos, a few different series videos on tech. I did it before. I reviewed a HP touchpad and a few other things. I'm going to do that on some of the stuff I have laying around. I'm going to become the creative reviewer and review things that I have laying around my apartment, such as like this LG Tab that I got for a couple of video games, or the Microsoft Zune. We'll talk about that because I like the Microsoft Zune despite what everybody says. And, you know, as you've always seen in my backgrounds, I have lots of headphones, so we'll talk about the different ways I use different headphones. So I do have a few ideas on stuff that I can film easier, and I will, down the line, go ahead and put those out because they're easier to edit, because I probably won't stop as much. And that's one of the other things I pride myself on, is when I do my videos, I tend to make them one takes. Now this one has some edits and jumps in it because I'm sure it looks stupid in some parts, and I rambled for 6.5 minutes at one point, but I think the final video is going to be around 5 minutes, and hopefully 5 minutes is a good number for you guys. Let me know if you want me to do a review like on, I've got a 660 laying around that I'd like to do a video on, and a few other things. So put it down in the comments and we'll kind of work on it. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Almost at 700. Awesome. And as always, I'll talk to you later, and check out one of these videos. check out one of the videos, and I'll talk to you later. How about that? How about that?